Morning. Excuse me, it's Kathy here, Kathy Topping, um, talking to you about copywriting and writing words that sell. So, I hope you're well this morning. Today, I wanted to talk about marketing and how it relates to your offer, to your copy, and to what it is that you're selling and your messaging. Now, I've been online a long time, and I watch and I've learned and apply lots of different marketing strategies. And the one thing I've learned over the years is that they all work. So whatever you choose to do is going to work as long as you stay consistent. Staying consistent is a whole other thing. It's a mindset thing. But I think when I see a lot of people kind of promoting, so I guess I'm thinking about marketers here who promote their way, they focus so much on the marketing itself. And so like, if you do this and you'll get this many clients, and, boiling it down to marketing touch points, checkpoints, and goals, which is fine. That's what they're doing. I'm not having a go at that at all. I think the problem is, though, that if you get caught up in that kind of stuff too much, you stop thinking, that's only one piece of the puzzle, So if you get really good at marketing something, but then you're not confident in delivering it, or it's too complicated, or it takes too long, or it's not really getting the outcomes that you're saying it will, then you're going to get yourself in a muddle, and things are going to get really, really messy. And so before you and I guess, so my point here is, I guess I get a little bit annoyed because I see people sort of following other people who are kind of teaching what they know, and there's never that caveat as part of what they're saying, or, I won't say never, but quite often there isn't. And so, Barry, where are you going? So this is where you need to get super clear on your offer and who it's for, and if you're a bit earlier in the process and you're still not like fully 100% with that, that's okay. But don't spend your time and energy trying to like nail down a specific marketing strategy that's going to be like a well-oiled machine, because if it works too well and you get loads of clients and you don't even know what you're doing with them properly, then it's going to be a bit of a recipe for disaster, mainly for your own mindset. I think, we're always harder on ourselves than others are on us. But, that self-perception is so important, because if you get yourself tied up in knots, then your business isn't going to work ultimately. So what's the antidote to this? Well, I would say the first thing is to not get too caught up in marketing and like trying to learn all the things and trying to kind of, hit massive revenue goals too quickly, things like that. You need to go back to basics. You need to get super clear on who you help and how you help them, which is basically your offer. And quite often what that will mean is stripping a lot of stuff away, because our instinct is to kind of throw everything at people because we get very excited, and it's like, I've learned this stuff and I know this stuff. No, I'm guilty of this. We're all guilty of it. It's not like there's, I'm not saying that there's like some sort of flawed personality out there. This is something we all do. But you've got to get aware of it so that you can create stronger offers. And so that instinct to help is, I know this, I know that I can achieve this result for people. And so you want to kind of throw everything at them. But I think with coaching, particularly in therapy, things need to go slow for people, because you're asking them to integrate stuff into their being, right? So, my experience on the receiving end of this kind of stuff is that something like, for a change to happen, it's not going to happen that quickly necessarily. You might have a breakthrough or an aha moment sort of early on, but to kind of integrate, oh God, sorry, come on, Barry, all right, stop jumping. Oh, mate, all right, I'm walking, stop, Barry, let go. Anyway, I'm going to have to leave it. Barry, can you stop? He's going to rip my coat. This dog. Stubborn Stuffy. He wants to play. Stop! Let go. Do you want a fish? Do you want a fish? Good boy. Oh, man. Sit down. Good boy. He doesn't like it if I'm not walking, as you can tell. Oh, my God. All right. Anyway, I'm going to have to wrap this up. Anyway, my point was... What was my point? I've forgotten now. That you will need to... You'll need to streamline your offer. Chances are, you're going to have to shrink your promise, if you like. Oh, gosh. Right, I'm going to have to go. And I will... here we go. You have to shrink your promise. So, promise less. Might turn one offer into 2 or 3 offers so that you can take people on a sort of journey over a longer period of time. And get less caught up in how long it takes you to get clients, how many clients you're getting, how much money you're making. I know these things are important, but it's very easy to get sucked into marketing strategies that play on those kind of outcomes. And, before you dive into something like that, at least, really invest a bit of time doing either market research or, looking at the clients you've worked with in the past to work out what your best offer can be. All right, I'm going to go. Good day. Woo, bye. Barry, do you want to say hi? Look,